Temperatures, cloudy skies, and winds sweep through northeast Florida. Right now, it is 54 degrees over Jacksonville, down from today's high of 67. And here's a live look over Flagler College in St. Augustine, Jax Beach, and Doctors Lake Marina in Clay County. As you see, clouds everywhere in the sky. That's a lot of overcast happening today. And those temperatures mark the beginning of change on our way, affecting your work week. Winter is not over, and this will be the longest cold stretch of the season. Rebecca Berry, she's been tracking it.
We've been running above average this season in terms of temperature, and we've had 2 other cold stretches in January, but they were only 3 or 4 days, and it looks like we're going to get 6 full days of chilly weather. And so it's not that this cold stretch is that remarkable, it's that we were incredibly warm this winter. So this
of people killing at least 34. We begin with that local breaking news alert. A man stabbed is said to be in critical condition right now. Police have not said who he is. Now, this all happened this morning just before 11 on Miss Muffet Lane South on the west side. That's where police found a man stabbed in the chest with a knife. He told detectives that the person who stabbed him may have been inside a home in the area. Officers set up a perimeter around this home, later finding out that no one was inside. If you know anything about this incident, you're asked to please call police. Now to that second breaking news alert out of Haiti. That's where officials say a bus plowed into a crowd. At least 34 people are said to be dead. Investigators say the crash happened early this morning when a bus hit 2 people at a bus stop and then continued into the crowd. They say onlookers then attacked the bus and tried to burn it. The driver managed to escape and has not yet been caught. And we will continue to monitor both of these breaking news stories. Look for updates on news4jax.com. You can also download on your phone Mobile News, our app. Just search WJXT in your phone's app store. And this just in the past few hours, we've learned police have arrested 2 men wanted for murder in the shooting death of a man on the south side. Detectives say Keith Hines and Deshaun Robertson shot 30-year-old Dante Alston last November. He later died at the hospital. Both are due in court on the 30th. Happening right now, local high school parents are sitting down learning about guns in their children's schools. This comes after more than a dozen students were arrested for bringing weapons to school this year alone. The course is intended to teach parents about the consequences of bringing weapons to school and what can be done to make sure their homes and their families are safe. Channel 4's Destiny McKeever just came out from that meeting to talk with us. Destiny, this has been an ongoing issue in the community. Are parents showing concern about this right now?
Well, Janice, I would definitely say they are, based on the amount of people that came out tonight. They were right there behind that door. Students and both parents, and the main topic was about bringing any type of weapon to school or any school-related activities. Now, the officer leading the discussion flat out says when the discussion began, he said, do not bring weapons of any kind to school. He goes on to say parents can even face child neglect charges if a student is caught with a gun, which he says in most cases the guns are stolen from home. Now, I spoke with one of the organizers of the discussion. She says she hopes parents realize they should be having conversations about gun safety with their students.
As parents, there are many things that we just don't know, and we don't know that until we learn what we didn't know. So I am excited about parents realizing the power they do have. They are a child's first teacher.
Now, you should be looking at a graphic on your screens there. It breaks down the number of weapons found this year in schools. So far, we've had 15 arrests in schools for weapons being found. 10 of those were firearms, 1 a starter pistol, and 1 a stun gun. Reporting live on the north side tonight, I'm Destiny McKeever, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Destiny. The Trump administration's efforts to replace the Affordable Care Act are meeting pushback from both sides. While Democrats say millions will be left without coverage, Republicans say the reform doesn't go far enough.
I think it's basically Obamacare light. The one primary thing that's wrong with Obamacare that's most visible to everybody is that premiums are rising and through the roof, soaring in the individual market. That will happen under the Ryan plan as well because they do nothing to fix the fundamental problem.
The reform bill has already overcome multiple hurdles, having cleared 2 committees this week. Well, now to more local news. Medical examiners are looking to identify a man found dead in the St. Johns River. The body was found this morning near the Jacksonville Port Authority's cruise terminal. Police have been unable to tell the man's age or race. Right now, they are going through missing persons records. They're asking anyone who may know something to call them immediately. A warning from the Florida Highway Patrol. Agencies have begun their Arrive Alive, Don't Drink and Drive campaign. March is said to be one of the most dangerous months for drinking and driving. Last month, there were more than 35,000 crashes in March nationwide. 40 last year, that should have been rather. Now, 48 people are killed in crashes that involve drivers under the influence. Bottom line, if you plan to drink, you're asked to please have a plan to get home safely. And it's one of the most exciting days in college basketball season, Selection Sunday. And in the past few minutes, we've learned who Florida is going to be squaring off against in March Madness. The selection is going on right now. Brian is watching, and a stunning story caught on camera. It was a rude awakening for a homeowner in China when a car landed on his roof. Surveillance video shows an SUV skid off the road, landing on top of a home. The driver says he was trying to avoid a tricycle and another vehicle when he accidentally stepped on the accelerator. The driver and the homeowner are okay. It's a groundbreaking medical study. Surgeons at UF Health are looking to take fat thrown away from liposuction to help cure diseases. They say it's because of the stem cells in the fat. It can be used to regenerate damaged tissue, such as in the heart. And that's just the start of the many issues.
We can then take those cells.
I was telling Rebecca earlier, I had a chance to go to the beach and it was really windy. So when I recorded it, I said, hey, folks, we get sand blowing in our faces, but some folks are going to be getting snow.
Exactly. This is the time of the year that we can really make our northern friends jealous with beach pictures when they're digging out of the snow. Unfortunately for the weather wimps, we're going to feel the chill. It's not going to snow, but it is going to get very chilly for one of the longest stretches that we've seen this season. Let's take a look at the current temperatures at the beach.
Around 71. Good for a one-shot winner. We'll have much more coming up tonight at 10:30 on the Sunday Sports Zone.
Looking forward to it. I'm not good at golf. And do you have a winner yet, March Madness, or no?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I got to fill out my bracket after this.
We'll see what it is. Thank you, Brian. And it's the robbery making the internet talk, everyone talking about it after police say they're looking for someone dressed as a fish out of water. You see